What if I told you that in the next 10 years, your phone, your car, your job, even your own body might look nothing like it does today? The world is evolving faster than at any point in human history, from flying cars and human-like robots to machines that can read your thoughts. The inventions being built right now will completely transform life as we know it. Some of these technologies could save humanity, and some might destroy it. So sit back, because these are 10 mind-blowing future inventions you must see before 2030. 1. Flying cars, the future of travel, 130 to 300. For decades, people dreamed about flying cars. But now, that dream is becoming real. Companies like Joby Aviation, Volocopter, and Aircar are testing vehicles that can take off like helicopters and fly silently through the sky. Imagine skipping all the traffic and flying from one city to another in just minutes. Dubai and California are already preparing special air routes for electric flying taxis. By 2030, you won't need to imagine. You'll be able to book a flying ride just like an Uber. The future of travel is already in the air. 2. Humanoid robots. The new workforce, 3 minutes to 4 minutes 45 seconds. Robots are no longer just machines. They're becoming more human every day. Tesla's Optimus and Amesa, created by Engineered Arts, can walk, talk, and even make facial expressions. They can recognize people, learn skills, and do physical labor better than humans. Soon, they'll be in offices, hospitals, and restaurants, replacing millions of jobs. But here's the scary part. When machines become more efficient, emotionless, and tireless, what happens to human workers? The line between man and machine is getting thinner every day. 3. Smart contact lenses, turning eyes into screens, 4:45 to 6:15. Imagine seeing your messages, maps, or notifications, not on your phone, but right in front of your eyes. That's what Mojo Vision and Google are working on. Smart contact lenses that project information directly onto your vision. You'll see the world mixed with digital data, directions on the road, instant translation, real-time health tracking. Your eyes will literally become your display screen. It's futuristic and terrifying, because when your vision connects to the internet, who's really in control of what you see? 4. Space tourism, a vacation beyond Earth, 6:15 to 8. For decades, only astronauts could touch the stars. Now, billionaires are buying tickets to space. Companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic are building rockets that can carry tourists beyond the atmosphere. By the 2030s, you'll be able to spend a weekend orbiting Earth, watching sunrises from space. Hotels in orbit are already in development, with artificial gravity and windows showing the Earth below. Space travel is no longer science fiction, it's becoming the world's most expensive vacation. For now. 5. Brain-computer interface, controlling machines with your mind, 8 o'clock to 9:30. What if you could move objects, type a message, or drive a car using only your thoughts? That's the goal of Neuralink, a company founded by Elon Musk. By connecting the human brain directly to a computer chip, people with paralysis have already been able to move robotic arms using their thoughts. In the future, we could cure blindness, restore memory, or even communicate without speaking. But what if someone could hack your thoughts? A brain that can connect to the internet can also be controlled by it. 6. Genetic editing, designing the perfect human, 9:30 to 11. Using a tool called CRISPR, scientists can now edit DNA, the building blocks of life. This technology can erase genetic diseases, reverse aging, or even enhance intelligence. It sounds like a miracle, but it raises dangerous questions. If we can edit our DNA, who decides what's perfect? Will parents start designing their babies before birth, choosing beauty, strength, or intelligence like software options? The power to create life used to belong to nature. Now it's in human hands, and that changes everything. 7. Smart cities, cities that think, 11 o'clock to 12:15. Around the world, cities are becoming smarter, literally. In Singapore, AI systems control traffic lights, electricity, and waste collection automatically. In Saudi Arabia, the futuristic city Neom is being built, powered entirely by renewable energy, with no cars and no pollution. But there's a dark side. Smart cities rely on massive surveillance networks, cameras and sensors that track every move you make. Life will be safer, cleaner, and faster. But will it still be free? 8. AI companions, friends that don't exist. Millions of people around the world are already forming emotional connections with AI. These digital companions can listen, understand, and even remember personal details. They never argue, never sleep, and never leave you. It sounds comforting, but it's also isolating, because the more we connect with machines, the less we connect with real people. In the end, we might lose what makes us human, just to feel less alone. 9. Quantum computers. The end of secrets. Quantum computers are the next big leap. They can perform calculations that normal computers would take centuries to finish in just seconds. Governments and corporations are racing to build them because whoever wins the quantum race controls the world. They can simulate the universe, cure diseases, and invent new materials, but they can also break every password and encryption ever made. When that day comes, privacy will be nothing more than a memory. 10. Digital immortality, living forever through data. Imagine if death was no longer the end. Scientists are developing ways to upload a person's mind into a digital system, creating a version of you that could live forever. Your thoughts, your memories, your personality, everything that makes you you could exist inside a computer, talking to your loved ones long after you're gone. It's called digital immortality, and it could redefine what it means to be alive. But if your consciousness becomes data, are you still human, or just an illusion of the person you once were? Outro. The future is coming, faster than anyone can imagine. Flying cars, mind-reading machines, digital humans. It's not science fiction anymore. Some of these inventions will save lives. Others might end the world as we know it. But one thing is certain, the next decade will change everything. So which invention excited you the most? And which one scares you the most? Let me know in the comments below, because the future is already here.